provide an update on the events that occurred last night within this complex. At approximately 9:40 p.m., officers responded to reports of a shooting. They arrived on scene here and located a 17-year-old male that had been shot. Officers, as well as paramedics, attempted to perform life-saving measures, which were unfortunately unsuccessful, and the male was pronounced deceased on scene. We are now making an appeal to the public for any witnesses to this event to come forward. Our homicide unit has been notified and has taken over this investigation. They will be on scene here at approximately 10 a.m. with a command post. Anyone with that information is asked to come to that command post. At this time, this does appear to be an isolated incident. We are looking for an unknown number of suspects and believed to be one vehicle that pulled into this complex. It's believed that the shots were fired from the vehicle. That vehicle then fled the scene. At this time, it is believed to be an older model, four-door sedan, possibly a Honda. However, we are still working to confirm that information.
What can you tell us about, the people that were standing around or who was hanging out in this complex last night?
So I don't have any information of who was here, but if people were here and they might have cell phone video, any information, if they saw anything before, during, or after, we're asking those people to come forward.
Do you know if there were many witnesses?
That I don't know.
And any video? I understand there's some video on some of the buildings inside of this complex?
If there is, then we're asking those people to contact investigators. Again, they will be here at 10 a.m. with a command post. Anyone can just approach that command post with any information that they might have.
Any idea how many shots were fired or how many people were shooting?
No, I don't know that.
Is there any danger to public safety right now?
No, at this time, this appears to be an isolated incident.
Do you have any information on the motive here, why somebody would want to do this?
No, so the timeline, the motive, all of that will be looked at by our homicide investigators to determine what occurred.
So you got a 17-year-old boy.
We have a 17-year-old male that has died as a result of this.
Do you know if the victim, was he a resident of the townhouse?
That I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to turn it over for 1 second. This is the CEO of this housing complex who just wants to say a few words.
Good morning, my name is Tracy Gregg. I'm CEO of Durham Region Nonprofit Housing.
Okay, we've been just getting an update from police about that deadly shooting in Pickering. They said that police got the call around 9:40 to reports of gunshots. A 17 male was located. They tried to perform life-saving measures, but obviously it didn't work, and he was deceased on the scene. The homicide investigation unit now taking over.
Yeah, command post is going to be set up there by about 10 o'clock this morning. Well, they'll be asking for more tips or information, any potential video, etc. They're still trying to narrow down how many suspects there were and what kind of car. Apparently the shots were fired from a car driving by, so they're trying to get a better sense of the model of that car. Of course, we'll stay on top of this story throughout the day.